Welcome to Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire is the first producer of cocoa all around the world and home country to famous soccer player Didier Drogba.
Drogba, decent hit! Oh! Yes!
We're known for our vibrant culture, our wonderful dishes, and our beautiful beaches. We share borders with Mali, Burkina Faso, Ghana, and Guinea. We are holding the next African Cup of Nations starting next year in January 2024. Do not miss a chance to come and visit because this place has been one of the safest places to visit here in West Africa. We're currently in Abidjan, and Abidjan is the economic capital of Côte d'Ivoire. As we say here, Abidjan est le plus doux au monde, meaning Abidjan is the sweetest in the world.
Wow. Listen, I feel so ashamed that my neighboring country looks this beautiful and I never knew anything about it. I think you guys can blame me as much as you can because Ivory Coast or Abidjan is not what I expected. Listen, I've traveled across West Africa and I would say that hands down, this is the most developed country in West Africa. The roads. Côte d'Ivoire has really impressed me, and I'm not even gonna lie to you that this country got one of the best roads that I've seen in the whole of Africa. Listen, I'm not saying this to make the people of Ivory Coast be so happy, but the fact that I'm on my way to Yamoussoukro, which is more like 3 hours away from Abidjan, and the roads that I'm using is a double lane from Abidjan to Yamoussoukro. This is absolutely incredible. I mean, if a connectivity of a country works, if the road is better, definitely free movement of people within the country will not be a problem. You know what? Let's all do this, like this video, just to appreciate the people of Ivory Coast. I mean, a big round of applause, man. This is incredible. Wow. The real reason why I travel within Africa is to showcase the beauty of Africa that you all have never seen on TV, but most importantly, to educate you about our own various countries. You've been hearing Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, but do you know the origination of the name?
Côte d'Ivoire is Ivory Coast in English because of the ivory trade, the ivory of the elephants. When the Westerners came here, they traded ivory, and they named it Ivory Coast because it was on the shores of Western Africa. So that's why we have Côte d'Ivoire, which is Ivory Coast.
As a Ghanaian traveling within this beautiful country, I found so many similarities between Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire that made me question the origin of the people of Côte d'Ivoire. I even met people that interacted with me in a common language that we speak in Ghana, which is Tree. And to my surprise, they were Ivorians, thinking that they were Ghanaians. What can you do? No, we are Ghanaians, so we are Ivorians.
No, Ivorian.
Okay. It's a tree. Now Ivorian and another Ghanaian.
Ivorian.
Ivorian. Oh wow. Is that a kwaba?
Yes. Akwaba means, what is your tribe in Ghana?
I'm an Akan.
Akan. In Ivory Coast again, I am Akan.
Really?
Why? In Ivory Coast we have 4 big groups, but we have 62 tribes. First, Akan group. Most of them provide from Ghana. We have similar culture. For example, you use Kente, we use Kita. Kita and Kente are similar, just the name will change. Do you understand?
Wow.
Do you understand?
I really understand, yeah.
Okay. It's why now we use Akwaba again to say welcome.
You also say Akwaba, which is welcome.
And we have a place which is not far from the airport, which is called Akwaba.
Wow.
Yes. Do you know the Queen Ablapoku?
No. So, let's go back to history. In the 18th century, a queen named Ablapoku was born. She was the niece of the king Osei Tutu, the co-founder of the Ashanti Empire in Ghana. When the king died, a succession war broke out. Ablapoku's second brother, who was one of the heirs to the throne, was killed. Fearing for her life and family, Ablapoku fled. She led her people from modern-day Ghana to Ivory Coast around 1770, where she founded the Baole nation. It is believed that she sacrificed her son to the river so that her people could cross the river.
She arrived in front of a river and she sacrificed her baby and appeared a bridge of hippopotamus, and the people crossed over. And when they finished to cross, the bridge disappeared and the Ashanti people returned, and she saved his people. Is why she called Bauli, which means in Ashanti language, my son is dying.
Yeah.
Is why today we call them Bauli, and Bauli is the most important group of Ivory Coast.
Believe me or not, the city of Abidjan really surprised me. My goodness, look at this beauty. I really love how organized Abidjan is. Can you guys see what I'm saying? Look at this long stretch bridge connecting the city. The city got wide roads. Listen, very clean city. But do you know where the name Abidjan came from?
This place is Place de la République.
Okay.
Yes, and this is the first place the colonizers see when they came in Abidjan.
Oh, okay. So that's like Abidjan, they were colonized by the French.
The French, yes.
So this is the first place that they came?
Yes, when they come in Abidjan. Abidjan is the third capital of Côte d'Ivoire. We have first Grand Bassam, secondly we have Béjaville, third Abidjan. And why Abidjan? Where Abidjan comes from, the name.
The name, okay.
Yes. The French colonizers, when they arrived in this place, they saw a woman here. Yes, and they asked this woman, where are we? And she understand, what are you doing? And she answered, I'm going to cut leaves in my plantation. And the colonizers, the French, they understand here is Jambijan, because she said in the local language Jambijan. Jambijan means I'm going to cut leaves in my plantation.
So the name.
So they think, we are in Jambijan, so Abidjan. This is where Abidjan comes from. Its name.
Believe me or not, Côte d'Ivoire got one of the best transportation systems that I've seen across my journeys in Africa. The Ivorian BRT is definitely one of the best that I've seen in Africa. The buses look so new, it's affordable, well organized, and it's so beautiful to see the buses riding across the city. This is the kind of transportation that we need across the continent. And believe me or not, this is incredible, man. Tell me about the taxis in Ivory Coast.
Okay, for the taxis, there are two kind of taxis.
Okay.
There are the one that's the orange one. They can go like everywhere in Abidjan.
Wow.
But sometimes they have from every city in Abidjan, they have different color. For example, for Yamoussoukro, you have blue, like sky blue.
Okay.
And for Ajame, it's like yellow. And when you are in Makori, it's yellow or green. I don't remember because I'm not always in this kind of city. So
okay.
This is why.
So does it mean that even within Abidjan, different districts got different kind of taxis?
Yeah.
Wow.
Every district in Abidjan have different colors.
Different colors.
Even for the market, the places, everything is different.
What about the buses?
Oh, for the buses, it's like everywhere the same color.
The same color. Is it affordable?
Yeah, kind of. It's affordable because when you are talking about taxis, every district have its taxis. Okay. Just talk about it. But when you want to travel maybe from one place to another place, like the less is something like 200 CFA.
Wow.
200 CFA. But 200 CFA is not expensive. Okay. It's like small money. Yeah. For the buses, they are between 200 and 500. But 500 is like commonplace money. It's not so expensive. Wow. So we have people traveling from Yamoussoukro to maybe Plateau or Makori. They prefer taking buses because buses will be like something like 500. 500. But if they take taxis, they need to take 3 taxis. That would be 300, 200 and 300, something like 800 total. So they prefer the buses. The buses are for the government? Yeah, they're for the government. That's incredible, man. Thank you so much for talking to me. I love the fact that they also keep the city clean. Wherever you go in the city, you will see refuse dump like this. I don't know if you guys can check around me, my whole legs. It's super clean. So as soon as you're done with whatever you're doing, you just put it right in here. You don't think that's incredible? You know, some of you don't even use your refuse dump, but they use it in Ivory Coast. Abidjan is the most popular city among all the cities in Côte d'Ivoire. But since I'm here, I just want you all to know that there is more to Côte d'Ivoire. Welcome to Yamoussoukro, the home of the first president of the Republic of La Côte d'Ivoire, Félix Houphouët-Boigny. The largest church in the world. Bigger than the St. Peter Basilica in Rome. It's been built by the first president of our country, Côte d'Ivoire, from 1986 to 1989. It took 3 years to build the basilica, and the capacity of the church is almost 20,000 people. They can gather and pray God here. And the width is 150 meters. And the Basilica in Roma is only 115 meters.
I'm still here exploring the second capital and also the second largest city in Ivory Coast. Should I say Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire?
We have to say Côte d'Ivoire from now on.
Why not Ivory Coast?
Because the president, when you go to people starting translating the language, you know, so when you go to English-speaking country, they say Ivory Coast, and then when you go to Spain, they say Costa de Marfil, because it's like Coast of Ivory. That's the initial origin of the name. So every language starting translated the country name into the languages. So at some point the president says stop it. We just have to say Côte d'Ivoire.
Bienvenue la Côte d'Ivoire.
Exactly. Bienvenue en Côte d'Ivoire.
Oh, bienvenue en Côte d'Ivoire. You know what? We are at Yamoussoukro.
Exactly.
And where are we right now?
This is behind me. This is the best and the biggest university in Côte d'Ivoire. All the smart students after high school, they come here. We have like different university, different departments and faculties inside.
The biggest.
The biggest.
I guess everything in Yamoussoukro is big and wide, based on first impression. Yeah. Number one, the road.
Yes.
Is wide. I mean, I've traveled across West Africa, and this city got one of the widest roads that I've ever seen. And I feel like the city was so planned.
Exactly. The city has been drawn.
Yeah.
They drawn the city in the paper before building it, because the president wanted like a nice city, an organized city where everyone will feel good. So you see the road, you see the house, you see everything was planned.
That's how they built Abuja.
Exactly.
But when I came here, I see it's a bit deserted. More like there are not many people here.
Yeah, the thing is, people still want to live in Abidjan because they think that there are a lot of things in Abidjan to do, because the money is in Abidjan, the economic capital is Abidjan. So
would you ever stay here?
There. I think I'll stay here, but even if I stay here, all my businesses are in Abidjan. So I will need to go to Abidjan more often. That's why most people stay in Abidjan, but then they come to Yamoussoukro during the weekend. You see, Yamoussoukro is calm, it's greener, so people come to rest and spend good time in family and everything.
Second thing is that the biggest church in the world is found here.
Exactly. Notre-Dame de la Paix in French, or Our Lady of Peace in English, is here. It's been built by the first president of Côte d'Ivoire, Félix Houphouët-Boigny.
Definitely, this is not your everyday Africans that you see on TV, the ones that you see house flies on their faces. See, these are young kids in Africa enjoying themselves, exercising, playing basketball. This is definitely what the media will never show you, and that's why I am here to let you know that this is also Africa. You all know that I prefer food over women in any country that I go to. Hence, I cannot be in Ivory Coast without trying the most popular dish in this country. Welcome to Ivory Coast, the home of authentic acheke.
So this is actually how we eat breakfast here in Abidjan.
This is breakfast.
This is breakfast.
This is a typical West Africa, man.
It's not only breakfast, because we eat it all day. You know, in the morning, at lunchtime, for snacks, in the evening, at nighttime. So this is the most affordable food in Côte d'Ivoire.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very affordable with, like, let's say, half of €1, like $half you can eat here. Like the fish doesn't cost very much, and the acheke also is good. So it's mostly acheke, which is made from cassava.
Okay.
It's a kind of cassava couscous, only made in Côte d'Ivoire. But then all the Chinese starting, making them.
Only made in Côte d'Ivoire.
Yeah, only made in Côte d'Ivoire so far. So we eat it with tuna fish.
I've seen some slices of pepper.
Pepper, so then we add all the pepper and some vegetables.
Wow.
We try to put it. So we have the pepper we eat. You have to eat it with a lot of pepper.
A lot of pepper?
A lot of pepper. So I hope you guys love pepper.
This is a typical breakfast in Ivory Coast, man.
Yeah.
Just come along with us, man. Let's get to see what they eat in Ivory Coast.
So one of the things we eat in the morning.
Yeah, but I love the fact that everyone is here. You know, everyone is here for the breakfast.
Much people, so many
That's
people
so cool.
here. When I say semoule, you know what is semoule?
That's a minimum.
Or when I say cassava couscous.
You guys don't have rice?
No rice today. We eat acheke.
What? You eat first.
No, I will show you how to eat it. You guys are super hungry. Wait first. So what you do? What you do? You take the acheke. No, let's take the fish first. I'll take a fish first. Actually, you have to mix everything together. Take the fish. You put it in the acheke. It's hot. It's hot. Be careful.
I put it in my mouth.
You take the vegetables. A lot of pepper. And you take everything like this. You see?
Hey!
That's good.
Okay, so I take the fish first.
Yeah.
Then I take that chicken.
Take everything. Pepper.
Pepper. Yes.
Not too much fish pepper. Don't die here.
And then you go for. It's like you're eating
Yeah,
with
make a
the
bowl.
whole.
Yeah, you have to eat the whole thing. Oh my God. So how is it? He's trying to. I think you took too much pepper.
But the combination is sick, man.
Yeah. It's good. So you have to take the combination because if you take only the acheke, the acheke is very bitter. You say you're not going to, it's sour. Yeah, thank you, it's sour.
Yeah.
So you're not going to feel it. You have to take all the combination to be able to feel it.
Now that my stomach is super full, it's about time to dance the food off. But do you all know that Ivory Coast is one of the best places to have fun in Africa? If you've heard it, that's a good one. But listen, whenever you want to have fun in Côte d'Ivoire, never go to Abidjan. Neither do you have to go to Yamoussoukro. But this is a secret and you gotta take it from me. Choose Assinie as the place to enjoy whenever you are in Côte d'Ivoire. See you later. This is so beautiful, man. It gives me a vibe of Adam in Ghana. You see, this is a lagoon right in front of me. And I love the fact that there are coconut ahead. So you got a lagoon, the coconut, and the ocean right over there. That's incredible stuff. This is the Africa that you all have not been seeing on TV. This is one of the best places to, live your best life. Let me show you something. One of the coolest things I'm seeing in here, you see the chalet? The chalet is right on top of the water, right? So as soon as you come out of your roof, you just get the view of the what? You just get the view of the lagoon. But in case you're a big fan of speedboats, my brother, this is your speedboat right here. Have fun in here. Why are you not visiting Ivory Coast yet? What is preventing you? The language should not prevent you. Come and explore this beautiful country, just like the way I'm exploring. Oh my goodness, look at them. Are you guys in Miami?
Seems like we are.
Are you in Miami?
We are.
Yeah.
Are you guys in Miami?
African Miami.
Ah, this is not African Miami. This is the Africa of Miami.
Yeah.
No, this
Miami.
I want to say Miami trying to learn from us. Because this is natural, bro.
Yes.
I love it.
Abidjan est le plus doux au monde. That's it. That's what you need to remember. Mwah.
Coast now?
Yes.
After all the countries that you've been to, you decided to settle in this country?
Yes, I've been to more than 21 countries in Africa.
It's so hard. So can we skip to the good part?
Wait! No. Bring the beat back.
Next time I'm gonna be 29 so that I can beat you. I say it again. I say it again for the day it's gonna happen. So you think you're gonna beat me, but I'm a better traveler than you.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, I've been traveling in so many countries in Africa.
Yeah.
I've started at 18 years old. With my first country, Ghana. And the last 2 years I've been traveling alone, completely alone, in more than 15 countries. Okay? And I decided to set up here in Ivory Coast, to move here in Abidjan.
Why Abidjan?
Because the first thing I realized when I was traveling was that traveling and living in a country is totally different. For example, you told me one day that your best country in Africa is Namibia, right?
Exactly.
But I don't know for you, but maybe you don't see yourself living in Namibia.
Okay.
It's different, you know.
Yeah.
You live in Accra and you know how is Accra and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And my top destination in Africa may not be Abidjan.
Okay.
But living here, it's the perfect place for me.
Why you chose to live here?
First of all, I'm alone. I'm a solopreneur. Abidjan in the Francophone zone, to me, is like the number one when you're an entrepreneur, because there's so many people creating stuff like creative, entrepreneur, rental, retail
business.
Yeah, all those stuff. So you meet so many people that encourage you to do stuff and that motivating you to do stuff.
Yeah.
And I was working in Paris, in La Défense, big business center in Paris.
Okay.
And I was in a company, so I had colleagues. So a lot of other people doing like me. But as a solopreneur, I need other people doing like me in a big area, and this is Abidjan to me. And it's different to other capital cities in Africa, like Cotonou or other. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not entrepreneurs over there, but the energy of creating, of impacting is way used here in Abidjan. That's why I'm here.
How long have you been in Ivory Coast?
3 to 4 years. I've been in
4
Ivory
years.
Coast. Yeah.
How's life in Ivory Coast?
Oh, life is good. Life is good in Ivory Coast. Yeah.
I was shocked to see Ivory Coast this beautiful.
Yeah, you know, that's how it is, because if you're in Ghana, you don't know it that way. But unless you are here, you know, when Ghana is just here, Ghana is our neighboring country, just close here. But when you are talking, no one will understand you because it's just here. And you know, Ivory Coast experienced war a few years back, and everyone is aware of it. But you know, after the war, even after war, you can even see. You check around, you can see. Yeah, even after all those wars, you can see the vast difference. You can compare to Ghana.
Everything.
Yeah, life, yes, normal life. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
You're living your best life in here, man. You're not coming back to Ghana?
I used to go, but I don't stay long. Yeah, I think I enjoy here more than I enjoy. Yeah, but you know, that's a fact. That's a fact.